We're actually standing here in Bunhill Fields in the outskirts of the old city of London, and just in the distance back there you can see people walking past is a monument to John Bunyan, who's actually buried here in Bunhill Fields. And this in the 17th century was unconsecrated ground in which dissenters, those who were not part of the Church of England, would be buried. John Owen is buried here. Thomas Goodwin is buried here, Bunyan is buried here, and a number of others. And if you want to get an overview of these Puritan theologians, there are two really outstanding books that I'd like to recommend to you. One is entitled Meet the Puritans, and it's really a series of biographies of the Puritans. It's a kind of pick it up and put it back down again. You don't need to begin really at the beginning and read through to the end. You can choose your favourite individual. You'll find an outstanding series of mini biographies that will also introduce you to the subjects in which they wrote and something of the marvellous ministries that they had. The other book is a much bigger book, and actually a very unique book, which is entitled A Puritan Theology. And that book takes you through the whole range of Christian doctrine through the eyes of Puritan literature. It's written by Dr. Joel Beakey and Dr. Mark Jones. It is a door-stopper of a book. But again, it's not a book that you need to begin at the beginning and read through to the end. It's a book for a lifetime, and one to which, if you turn back to it, I think you'll not only find that there's tremendous spiritual instruction and doctrinal clarification, but there's really a great deal of encouragement in knowing how bravely and how well these men lived the Christian life in the 17th century. So that's A Puritan Theology on the one hand, and on the other hand, Meet the Puritans.